What's up YouTube, Scrubsily here to show you how to scrub. I'm here with the combo video on Dragunities. In this video I'll show you the whole Ravine Zephyros combo, basically how to perform it. So what you should what the end field should end up like. Well, one way of doing it, because there's quite a few different ways, and then another general one. Basically, like general hand of three main cards, combo pieces like Ducks, Phalanx, and Tempest or Mistletoe. First, I'll go off with the Ravine and Zephyros. Sorry if the screen's picture is quite small. Basically, I'll try to bolt up, which is quite close, so I can use both hands. Yeah, these two will basically give you over 8,000 damage to OTK your opponent. Main thing you start off with is you activate Ravine. Just keep that in. Use the effect, ditch Zephyros, add to your hand Phalanx, and then you proceed to use the effect Zephyros, bounce the Ravine, so you can reuse it. So you play the Ravine, then you ditch the Phalanx, add to your hand, to add to your hand Ducks. Then you proceed to normal summon the Ducks, which you have normal summoned, to equip the Phalanx, and then equip it, and then synchro off the Zephyros with Phalanx into Vadriana. Main reason for doing Zephyros first is just in case they somehow stop this. If they do, don't know why, but if they do, you still have Dragunity on the field to be able to drop Mistletoe if you have Mistletoe. So you can go into a rank 8 at least. Sorry, not rank 8, level 8. Or continue to go for your combo if you can. But yeah. Then Vadriana will equip Phalanx, then you unequip it, and then synchro with the Ducks into Gudurg. And then at this point you can use the effect of Gudurg to say add to your hand the Ever Zephyros to Deckfin or another Phalanx, so you've got a second Phalanx in there. But yeah, after you use the effect you will be able to overlay into Atom. And then you activate Atom effect, ditching anyone. I normally prefer to ditch Gudurg just in case I can bring it back out again and use this effect. Then with Atom's effect you will special summon Leviathan, and then Leviathan's effect will activate when it's special summoned to equip Phalanx. And then you will unequip Phalanx, and then with the Phalanx and Leviathan you'll synchro those two in the Trident. You have basically use the effect, destroy the Ravine and Atom, since they're both used. And now your Trident Dragon will be able to attack 3 times for a grand total of 9k. Yeah, that's the simplest way to do it without wasting cards like your Red Eyes and stuff. But other ways you can bring out Red Eyes, and depending on what else you have in your hand, that's the main way. If you have more cards in your hand, you could do more stuff and use Red Eyes and stuff. But that's the main way to do it. Next combo I'll show is the one you have 3 main cards. Well, you have you want Ducks, or you can have a Ravine or you can have Phalanx and Ravine, and also Tempest. Yeah, I'll basically show you the combo to put 8k on the bit fill with these 3. Right, you start off with activate effect Tempest, discard and Phalanx. No, put that there. To add to your hand a Mistletoe. And then you proceed to go with the whole Ducks, summon, equip, then use the effect of Mistletoe. You send the Phalanx, special itself, then Mistletoe's effect will activate, will equip Phalanx. You unequip, and then you synchro into Gudurg, and then you proceed to activate the effect of Gudurg to add to your hand Zephyros, and then ditch that Zephyros. And then you'll overlay into Atom. Then activate effect by touching either one. I normally always attach Gudurg, so if I can bring it out again I can use the ditch effect again, so I can deck Fin and also put multiple Phalanx in the grave just in case your opponent has decro and stuff. And use the effect to special Red Eyes. Then use Red Eyes effect to special summon your Phalanx. Then use effect Zephyros, bounce your Red Eyes to special summon itself. And then you synchro these two into a Vajrayana. Vajrayana will then proceed to do the whole equip Phalanx, then unequip. Then you can banish the Atom to special summon your Red Eyes back. And then you can use the effect Red Eyes, the special summon Gidurg. Now you can then proceed again to activate the effect of Gidurg to send, say, a second Phalanx or something to the grave. And now this way you can split it to well, there's two different ways you can do this. You can it will involve going into a Atom, but then after this part you can go into two different ways. There's either attach monster to bring out, well, the way I'd go for it now, I found out, is bring out a Phalanx. Then you overlay the Atom into a Gaia Charger. And then you can overlay the two Phalanxes into a Phoenix. And now use effect Phoenix. And attach one, target your Gaia Charger. Now you have 2-8, 5-2, and 15, which is basically 9-5. And this way, you've got, if this dies, then you still got Phalanx in the grave, and you'll have another Phalanx in the grave as well. So when this dies, and just in case your opponent has a set monster, you can pierce through the set monster and then attack again directly, which basically should be good enough. The other way you can do it is when you detach, bring out Mistletoe, and then synchro the Mistletoe and the Phalanx, Phalanx Mistletoe into Scrap Dragon, and then proceed to overlay once again Atom Gaia Charger. And if you have a card to set or you have Ravine, effect Scrap Dragon to pop your opponent's monster and your Ravine is set card to clear the path, so you can attack for 2-8, 2-8, and 6-2, which is 8-2 together. And this way you get rid of the monster if they do have a monster as well. Or another way, if your opponent's playing Elemental Dragons or Mirror Males, and you fear that Lind, or what else is it? Or the Mirror Match. If you want to, you can, instead of going Scrap Dragon, you can go into Crimson Blader. So that way, if you feel you might not be able to OTK them, or they might have something like what's it? Elemental Dragons sometimes play Scarecrow. Mirror Dragunity might have something, maybe. Some people play weird cards sometimes in the decks. What's it? Mirror Males might play something to stop you, I have no idea. Yeah, you can always, if you fear you can't put enough kill him that turn, you can always go into Crimson Blader, so you can attack a monster. And if it's Mirror Males, they can't drop their their Steases. Well, yeah, they can't activate the effect of the Steases. Megalos lead to drop them. E-Dragons can't use any of the effects to special summon their Animal Dragons. And the Mirror Match can't perform any of these combos because they can't go higher than level 5. They can't basically, yeah. But yes, that's the two main combos that I've seen in the deck. There are other combos you can do, but different hands give you can do different things. Like, say you have multiple Mistletoes, you can do a lot more stuff, like with M7 that bounce your opponent's monster and stuff like that. That quite it's like kind of situational if you have the cards to do it. But yeah, this is my combo video on Dragunities. If you liked it, rate, comment, subscribe. I'm always open to comments or advice. So if you have any tips you can give me on the deck or whatever combos you can do or anything you want to see, just comment below or PM me and I'll try and get back to you. Next profile I'll try and get up is my Mermails that I'll be playing for Nationals. Maybe something else that's quite fun. I'll see if I can get some other videos. So I'm going to try posting more regularly. No, I've got to get a new camera, but this one's doing it. I'll just basically run through the batteries really quickly. But yeah, keep on scrubbing, rate, comment, subscribe, and yeah, peace.